So today we are going to be doing the BFF
Best friend tag.
Best friend tag. From
We have these questions from Juicy Star 07, like her video from a long time ago, but we couldn't really find any other ones. So I have them on my phone, and yes, I have a different phone, but either way, my old phone kind of took a bath by accident.
interesting
Summertime problems. But so should we just get started?
Yes.
My first question is, how and when did you meet? You first.
Okay. What I remember is I remember we were walking with my mom. We were going to the park, and then we saw your grandma and you at the park together. And then my mom was there, and like somehow like they started talking, or we overheard like talking about in Polish. My mom went up to the grandma and like we saw each other. We said we're okay. And, like, hey, how's it going? And then like the grandma and my mom were like, oh, talking in Polish.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, we are both Polish.
Yeah.
Like Polish families and stuff.
Yeah.
So I remember that my grandma and I were at the park, and I think you guys were already there before us, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It was your mom, and then you and your brother, and the third one of us, like friend-wise, is kind of playing in there.
DJ.
In the other room. Yeah, he ain't gonna come in here to film this video with us. Sorry for the, like, talking. But I just remember being there, and all of a sudden I was just like, I got all shy because I was that really quiet child and everything. So we're just sitting there, and then her mom, or my aunt really, but long story, goes up to us, and she just like starts talking to my grandma, and then she calls you guys down the slide, so you go floop, floop down the slide, and then like I go up there with you guys and we start playing, and that's all I remember.
Yeah, and then like,
yeah,
that's how it all started.
What's your favorite memory together? We have a lot.
Yeah, like ton of memories. Like there's so many funny ones.
I've known her since I was 4. I've known her for 10 years.
I mean, that's crazy in like time, like of years and stuff. So I mean, so out of like all those years, like there's probably like 100 memories and like over 100 memories in each year.
I can think of one right now. So we were at Starved Rock on vacation, right? But we went on vacation to Illinois to visit, I don't know who it was. We went to visit like a friend or something that moved away. And we went to Starved Rock with them, and we were climbing up this like thing, this like, the waterfall place.
Oh yeah, it was just like one rock.
It was like this waterfall, and then there's like this rock, and then we were climbing up there, like everyone was, so it was like no big deal. There's like a little lake at the bottom, and then we're climbing up there, and then we see this like muddy sand. So then I like, of course, Nellie's standing where she is like right down to me. I throw it with my left hand for some reason, or she was on my right side. She was on my right side. I throw it with my right hand. I'm like, I think it got far, and then she just looks at me. She's like, thanks, and she just sand all over.
That was good.
And then she's just like, oh, thanks, and she does it to me, and there's this hot guy, and I was like,
yeah.
Too. Okay, but we were like really fetuses at the time, so I don't know.
That was like a good time, real good time.
Yeah. What about you?
Conrad and me and I was like getting babysitted by your grandma.
It was on Easter at my house when we lived in the same neighborhood still.
Yeah.
And Conrad, the little one that's not, or the youngest one technically out of all of us, that's not filming with us. He was coming. He and Nellie came over to my house. And when we go with rest, it was like Easter. Everyone else was sitting in the living room. And you can go on.
And so there's this lamb cake, and it looks like a real lamb. It's like all nice and pretty and stuff, like from the heritage thing. And so my brother, he comes in there and he's like eating. Was it more like
he stuck his face in the whole cake, and I start freaking out.
And then like he was eating it all and all and all, and then everybody was just like that, and then I don't know how it got found out. Was like
I don't know.
Or mom.
It was like I started freaking out because I'm like, Dad, he ate the cake. We weren't supposed to eat it yet. And then like later they bring it out, and they're just laughing, and he's like, keep going, keep going. I'm like, next question. Describe each other in one word. Crazy, but in a good way.
Let me think. Okay, only one word, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say creative.
What's your dream job? Your dream job is to be a veterinarian. I know that.
Yes. I think, okay, I know you've like changed it a bit, but I know like this is what I've heard over the time. I know that like one time at a point you wanted to be a pilot.
For like a good couple years.
Yeah, and then there was like one time, I don't know if it was like random, one instant moment, but it was like a therapist. It was random or something.
Yeah.
And then I'm not really sure what it is now.
I don't even know right now.
So that's what.
Okay. What's your favorite makeup brand?
Um.
Yours, I'm guessing, is L'Oreal because you have the Illumini like foundation that you love.
I really like that one. Yeah.
And then me,
I'm gonna guess for you, but Maybelline.
Yeah, I love the Maybelline the Rocket. What is something that annoys you about the other person?
Okay. Let's see. What do I think that annoys me about you, or something that I think that you get annoyed about me?
We could just do both. Okay. But technically it's supposed to be what you get annoyed by me, or what I do to annoy you. Does that make sense?
So what you do too. So you do something and then I get annoyed by it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have way too many for these. I'm so sorry, but I used to be like a messed up child. So.
Let me think. Okay, wait. One thing that kind of frustrates me. Yes. Okay. So like there'll be times where like I'd be waking up really early, like sometimes like on occasions, like randomly, and I always like want Victoria to wake up, but she never wanted to wake up because she's like always sleeping in. And then I'm like, no, and I do like this jumping thing on her, and then I'm like, no, wake up, and she's like, no.
Water, jumping on me, dog.
And then and like paging over. Yeah,
and then I'm all up, and then I try to sleep. And then for me, something that annoys you is when you try to wake me up because no one messes with my sleep. I'm like a big mama bear. I need her sleep.
And it's just like one of those moments, just like it's so funny. I don't know.
Yeah. And then sometimes I have a little bit of OCD, so sometimes like little things like that bug me.
Yeah, like I'll just put like I don't know. I'm sometimes messy, so I'll like leave my like wrapper there, and then like
that like kills me. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why? Probably Poland because that's where we're from.
Yeah, we could go see your grandma.
Yeah.
And we could see my cousins
and my sister.
And actually like where our parents were born and like Holocaust things and stuff like that.
Yeah. Favorite inside joke? Ooh, way too many of these too. Okay.
Oh, inside joke. Well, I mean, Amazeball is kind of fun because I know people use it now, but like that one's
so we have our own reason behind that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
like
I'm thinking like so many right now.
Yeah, it's like hard to like depict which one is like the best.
Sunnyvale.
Oh my gosh, that was really good. Oh,
and then going on the hike around like
oh,
and then
there's like
everything.
It's like the Windyville, and then like yeah,
it's like we have to make a map of this.
And I guess we can also include Bonky because it's like a word on its own, but it's also like an
Bonky, Grandpa Slinky, Classic Poochie.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Classic Poochie's daughter. And the one like Chinese or restaurant that we went to for your birthday. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
Okay, I don't really know because I mean,
I think like we get ready the same.
Yeah, the same time.
Because I take pretty long, but sometimes if I want, I could. No, I can't.
It's like sometimes like we most of the time we don't really wear makeup on like when we're just hanging out with each other.
Yeah. When we're together, we don't really wear makeup, but when we go out, like for my cheer competitions, then I take longer.
Yeah.
Because I have to get all that green and blue. Because like I cheer in different states and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite season?
Out of like the spring, April.
Yours is probably summer.
Yes. Summertime.
You probably know mine too.
Summer?
Yeah. That's why you hesitate. But yeah, summer and summer. Favorite song?
It's just like
yeah.
It was wait.
I have no idea right now.
Wait, you said it's favorite song and you were about to sing like some lyrics or something?
Oh, for you? I know you used to love 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, oh my god, that was like addiction.
I don't know her, but she used to always listen to it, and I never loved that song, but I thought it was okay and stuff, so I'm just like, again. So I set it as a ringtone one time.
Yeah, I remember that. And like,
I'm just like, what's my phone making that weird sound? Oh, Natalie's calling. Want to take a guess at mine or no?
Was it your favorite song? Or,
yeah.
For you, I think that like, I don't know, I feel like I know that you like Britney Spears. I don't know, you used to, but then like now I'm not sure. Now I'm just gonna guess random, okay?
Okay.
Summertime Sadness.
Yeah, I love that song, to be
Okay,
honest.
so that's like a good one.
Yeah. I love Imagine Dragons too, but that's kind of like something I just recently started getting into.
I know, I love that band. Like, I can just.
Yeah. And we haven't like the songs we don't really talk about that much because we're just like, oh, songs. Okay,
Yeah,
I like this song.
And then I'll be like, oh yeah, me too.
Okay. What is it like being best friends with someone who's obsessed with YouTube? I think it's like, I'm just gonna take my turn answer. But I think it's just like interesting because it's fun filming videos together.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's kind of like weird, but it's really cool. I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's like not weird in a bad way. It's just like different. So I'm just like, oh, that's cool. It's like, I tried making a channel and then I did like 2 videos and then I.
You got a lot of hits on it though. I mean.
That's funny. Okay. Do you want to say anything about me?
I can say, I mean, it's like it's interesting watching like another person videotape, like you know what I mean, like seeing the video and being like, oh yeah, like I can see you like
Banana boat.
Oh my god, that's another inside joke.
That's probably my favorite one now. 10 battery. Okay. Heels or flats? Flats.
Yes. I'm using flats too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can be freakishly tall sometimes, so it's just like.
Yeah. And also, like, when you gym shoes, much more comfortable than
Cheer shoes too, Infinities, I love them. Or just socks. I like to slide around in socks, the hard to floor.
No. It's just like lighting.
Okay, pants or dresses?
We already know this one.
Pants.
Yes. There's like no way, because like dresses are just like, even if we're wearing a dress, we're wearing something underneath it. Like,
yeah, I always wear Spanx no matter what.
Yeah, you don't want a guy just doing it. Every girl knows this. Well, I think like Jimmy Singers also knows a lot.
I just always wear Spanx.
It's like ever since, like you just have to, and pants is just number one.
Out of the 2 of us, I'd say that she wears more dresses than I do.
Yes, I do.
But yeah, I'm just kind of like that lazy person. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Like 99% of the time, it's comfy pants. Not dress. I have to cross my legs and no.
Favorite animal?
So I guess for you,
I just how I'm doing it.
could it be like an African? Is it any animal?
Yeah.
It could be like domestic to African.
Mm-hmm.
And this is random. Like, okay, dog?
Yeah, I love dogs.
Because I know Daction.
I have 3 dachshunds. I say it funny, but.
We do African animal too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do random. Okay, I'll just do random. Monkey.
Alright.
This is just random. Like, I
I
don't
like
even know.
monkeys too, they're really cute.
Okay.
Okay, for you, I know you love dogs and horses.
Yes, okay. Yes, I was going to put that up there.
Okay. If your house is burning down and your entire family and pets were sure to be okay, what would you save and why? My phone. Or the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Oh yes, Wi-Fi is important. I
sounds so.
think, like, yeah, okay. Out of all the things in my room, I think I'd go for all my laptops because I have 3 laptops. Isn't that crazy? I know. So, yeah.
I'd probably just take all my electronics or like money that we have like.
Yeah, because money's important too. Because like whatever
just
burns
save.
is not gonna come back.
Yeah. Unless like just do safes? No. Safes? No. I can't.
I think it's
Do
hard.
safes. Okay. Comedy, horror, chick flick. So,
Like a horror chick flick or
comedy, horror, or chick flick.
oh, like which movie would you rather go for?
Yeah. I'm guessing comedy. No, you like horror a lot.
Like I mean, we did Mama, and that was, I mean, it was like weird, but it wasn't like too explosion.
Yeah, it was just really, really creepy. It wasn't really scary.
Yeah.
And I have a bad tendency to find scary movies like really hilarious because, like, I know it's not real, but then later, like when it comes to like the middle of the night, which is like right now,
Yeah,
then
we
I
don't
start
like
freaking
talking
out.
about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. No, no.
So, out of all those, yeah, I'm pretty sure either horror or comedy.
I know I love comedy, but I know you love horror too.
Yeah.
I feel like both.
And like either in the end, we all like definitely watch chick flicks. Like I don't know, there was that one movie about the boy and girl. Miley Cyrus was in it.
No, I think that was Notebook, right?
Yeah, something like that. And I
Yeah.
remember it was like really sad. And
Yeah.
It was also like it was
Bad
cute.
guys.
Yeah.
Blackberry or iPhone, or I guess Galaxy or iPhone. Then because I don't really.
Okay, I'm going to be changing to Galaxy, but I'd always say iPhone because I just love like in general. So.
I had a Galaxy and I liked how some parts about it, but I feel like an iPhone is so much easier for me to use. So I'm going with iPhone.
Yeah, like the iOS UI is like you can go from your iPad, go right to your iPhone. It's just like yes.
And it's just easier, but it's also more complicated. And like I know how to use it more and like flip.
Yeah.
I have like all those reasons, but favorite movie.
Well, I have like I don't know which one. We could go for like the Baseballs one, which is I guess like one of our kind of favorites.
Yeah. Okay, so Undercover, which is where we have our Undercover. Frozen. I love
my God.
Frozen.
Oh,
Don't
my
even start out.
Yeah,
Frozen so much.
like
Hunger Games is pretty good too.
Yeah, I like that one.
What was the one movie that we watched? Like Mortal Instruments.
That was good.
That was really good.
Yes,
I like that.
I like that.
Remember one movie you were so confused at the movie theater you started crying?
This Miserables, yes. And now I'm just like, okay, I get it. But then before I was like, oh, this is so confusing. What happened?
And I thought you were kidding, so I'm like, oh, come on, stop joking around. Stop crying. And you start crying, and you're all like, I can explain it to you. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were serious.
And I was just.
Do you guys have anything matching? Please, we have like way too many things.
There'll be like outfits we just do on purpose, and sometimes it just goes along. Like suddenly we'll get two things, and I'll be like, okay, and then like when they'll be wearing the same thing, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that shirt. And
It's like we meet up and we're like, we're the same thing as me.
It's like wow.
So we have that one shirt that I'm like, oh, I was gonna wear today, but
yeah,
like the one like orange one with like the white
the
stuff.
one not at the bottom.
Yeah. And then we have like that one pair of pants with the tribal print size. We have. I'm pretty sure we have like an Aeropostale sweater.
Yeah.
I don't even know. We have like so many things that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite TV show?
I
don't watch TV.
Yeah.
But
so.
you should know.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. This is like what I heard that you liked before. You liked to watch it, but then it ended. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I'm just gonna guess. Army Wives, or is it that?
Oh my gosh, I loved Army Wives.
Yes. So I was gonna like.
Gossip Girl.
Oh my God, that
both
one
of us
were all
obsessed.
like obsessed.
And then
And it ended quickly. That was like season 5.
You love like The Secret Dream of American Teen.
Yes. Oh my God, I used to watch that every time in the summer. I was like, oh, maybe like that. But I remember in the night when she was going to sleep. Oh my God, we used to watch it like top down. In one of the rooms, we just like play episode by episode, and then once it ended, we were kind of sad.
And then we tried making the necklaces. And then we watched H2O, like the second like Netflix version. What do you order at Starbucks? You order something different every single time.
Yeah, so I guess that would be. And I'm guessing, I think this is what I'm guessing what you order, because I remember, is a skinny, no, maybe not skinny, but vanilla bean latte? Frappuccino.
And then,
yeah.
And I sometimes have like a pump of raspberry hazelnut.
Yeah. So she always gets that one, and then I just get random.
Yeah. Okay, what do you look for in a guy, and what's your type?
Okay, for you, you go first.
I know you look for in a guy height.
Yes, that's one, yeah.
Like, that's really one thing I can remember, because I know you like smart and stuff, and I can't really think of anything else right now.
I'm guessing he has to look cute, and he has to be kind of fit, like not like too like, you know, I mean he actually has to or whatever, and like he has to be kind of smartish, but then he also has a good personality, like you can actually talk to.
Yeah, definitely abs. That's what you're trying to say.
I didn't want to be like so outgoing.
I'm not gonna lie, abs and yeah. All right. So that's the end of this tag.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna film one more video after this.
Yeah, so it's like a triple win.